Alright, hey y'all, welcome to the, whatever this is going to be called. So there's a direct coming out today, and I'll probably have my reaction to that up later, because, I'm not going to be home when the direct is airing. But, regardless, today we're going to be predicting what's happening in this direct. And I'm just going to go in a random order. There's not any rhyme or reason to the order in which I'm saying these. But, I guess let's get started. We're going to just skip through most of these because there's one big thing I want to talk about. So first, obviously we're going to get Luigi's Mansion 3 information. Well, yeah, I feel like we have to, right? When was the last time we heard about that? I don't remember. It was somewhat recently. But yeah, we're probably getting Luigi's Mansion 3 information. Oh, I guess I should also say, I'm only really talking about stuff I care about. So like Bayonetta 3, we might get some information on that. But I don't know anything about Bayonetta, so I don't really care. And then hopefully we'll get some information about the new Pokemon game coming out. If not, then oh well. I guess we'll just have to wait for another time. Maybe Pokemon will do their own little direct thing like last time at some point. So yeah. Then I think Mario Maker, either a port or a sequel will be announced, because a lot of people want that. Personally, I don't really care either way. I did like Mario Maker, but I don't have the money for it now anyway, and even if I did, I might not pick it up. Ooh, Animal Crossing, alright. Ooh, I've been waiting for so long for a new Animal Crossing game, and I was a little disappointed that they didn't show anything at the announcement, so I really hope they show some information here. Maybe a release date. And then they'll probably announce or show some footage for Joker and Smash Bros. And then I should have waited till the end to talk about Joker, but I guess we're not going to do that. And then Fire Emblem Three Houses, obviously, they've already said they're talking about that. And what would have been a nice segue with Joker has now been ruined by Fire Emblem. But I wanted to do a little game a little while ago. I saw on Twitter Rogers Base did a little thing where it's one like and one newcomer from each series. There's 30 series here. I'm not doing that on Twitter. I'm just gonna talk about it now. And some of these series, I'm doing all of them, but some of them I have never played before. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're starting with Super Mario. So this is pretty easy. Now, a lot of people might be like, oh, we already have Piranha Plant, we don't need any more generic Mario enemies. But now, listen to this idea right here. We have Pokemon Trainer, right? Three characters in one. Pretty cool. But now, consider this. 3 Mario enemies in one as an Echo Fighter of Pokemon Trainer. So here, we got Koopa Troopa, of course, is echoing Squirtle. We have good old, Flame Chomp is echoing Charizard, because, you know, he can fly, he's got fire. And then I couldn't really think of something great for Ivysaur, so we just went with Wiggler, because Wiggler probably would have been my pick if I didn't go with this anyway. And I think that's an amazing idea, personally. And I don't know if we have any Echo Fighters that are not from the same series, so that would be cool, you know? Something new. Donkey Kong. Never played a Donkey Kong game. That's a lie. I haven't owned a Donkey Kong game. So we have Lanky Kong, because he looks funny, and I like him. And that is my only reasoning. Okay, so Zelda. I apparently forgot to do something for Zelda. So, let's think here. How about we Tingle? Yeah, alright. Tingle, he'd work, I guess. So for Metroid, simple. I went with Metroid himself. The little brain thing with the claws or teeth or whatever. I know he's an assist trophy, but I don't know anything about Metroid, so we're going with that. Yoshi, what characters are there in Yoshi that would fit as a Smash Bros. Character other than Yoshi. Baby Bowser. I don't know what they would do with him, but I like calling Bowser Jr. Baby Bowser. So, but if we could have the real Baby Bowser in Smash Bros, that'd be cool. Now Kirby. This is the big thing. Rooting for this one. It's never gonna happen ever. Well, maybe, because I mean, we got like a sorta like remake sequel thing coming out on the 3DS. I want Prince Fluff from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I need him. I need a sequel to the game. We'll talk about that at a later date. But I need Prince Fluff in Super Smash Bros. He wasn't in Kirby Star Allies. That was a crime. But they can make up for it by coming in Smash Bros. That didn't make sense. I was thinking that was going to be like a long rant, but it just sort of ended real quick. So I guess we're moving on. Star Fox. I've played one Star Fox game, the DS one, where you like command around your ships on a map. I don't know anyone other than, you know, Slippy. We got Falco. We got Fox, of course. The rabbit one. But I went with the pig guy. He's a pig. That's all I know about him. I know that there's a pig, and I want the pig. That's it. Pokemon. So I considered picking Scyther because I thought he would be like a real cool fighter, but he's kind of like a sword fighter, and we don't really need any more of those. So I went with Sableye because I thought, I don't know what his moveset would be, but he seemed like a cool pick. I don't know what he would do again. I guess shoot crystals or something. But yeah. That is all the reasoning I have for it. But it would be cool. Earthbound. We got Buzz because I don't know who else to pick for Earthbound. I keep meaning to go back and play the original, or not the original, I guess the only Earthbound. There's Earthbound Beginnings, but yeah. But I keep forgetting to go back and actually finish it. I'll do that at some point. Maybe we could put like Nintendo in there. I don't know, but Buzz because he's cool. F-Zero. We have Evil, whatever his name is, Captain Falcon. I don't know who that is. I just picked the first Google image result that came up, and it looks like an evil Captain Falcon. So that's who that is. Now a retro character. Alright, this is easy. The Balloon Fighter. I looked up his name. That's who it is. Balloon Fighter from Balloon Fight. I know that Villager already sort of has a reference to him in there, but I think it'd still work. I'm not sure how, actually, because he'd sort of have to be constantly flying. And that doesn't... I don't know. We'll see. I say that as if Balloon Fighter is ever getting into Smash Bros. Alright, so Fire Emblem. I went with my girl, Ophelia, because I love her. She's great. And she's not a sword fighter. And that's about it. Kid Icarus, I guess there's spoilers for Kid Icarus Uprising here, but if you haven't played that by now, then go play it, I guess. Or just don't, if you don't care, keep watching. We got Hades. I've never played Kid Icarus Uprising, but I have watched the whole game, and I love Hades. He's really cool. He's funny. I think he'd be a cool Smash character. He's kind of big, but, I mean, Ridley's in the game, so I don't think that'd really matter. Wario Ware, I don't know. What's his name? 9-Volt? That kid, he could be cool, I guess. He could be his own retro games character, just with a bunch of retro game references with him. Other than that, I really don't know who you would add from WarioWare. Maybe a scientist guy. He could have, like, robots or whatever. Metal Gear Solid, I know nothing about. I know one thing. I know that Snake says now, and it tickles my funny bone for some reason. So just make a character that only says now, I guess. I don't know. That's what I went with for this one. Alright, so now we got Sonic. Now I hate Sonic, first of all. I should point that out. But listen to this. We got Rosalina. Rosalina, she's a princess, whatever. She's got her little star friend that she shoots around. Now imagine this. Imagine this. Imagine you have a rabbit with a little blue floaty thing, and that is cream and cheese, and the echo fighter for Rosalina is cream and cheese. You have to understand the true beauty behind this. I didn't have anywhere to go with that, but you know, that's what it'd be a Sonic character echoing a Mario character. And I think that'd be like a funny little joke, like haha, they used to be rivals, now they're like the same. Pikmin, I love Pikmin. Who are you gonna add in from Pikmin? The Rock Pikmin, I guess. He's the only one who's not represented. So just make him his own character. That'd be funny. I'd like that, actually. The smallest character in the game. Animal Crossing, geez, I just realized I forgot to do a couple of these by accident. Only like 3, but still, Animal Crossing. Geez. Dr. Shrunk would be cool. I have no idea what he'd do. Tell jokes, tell bad jokes, and it's they're such bad jokes, it hurts. I don't know. That's my idea for Animal Crossing. Mega Man, who cares? The red shieldy guy. That one. A Nintendo series character. So, like, Wii Fit, any of the Mii games. So, what I really wanted was I wanted to find a way to, like, bring a Miitopia character into this. Because I love that game. That is an amazing game. Go play it. But every character in Miitopia is a Mii that you create, as far as I can remember. So there's sort of like no way to do that without just... Because there's already Mii fighters. I don't know how you would do that. I guess just make another class from Miitopia as a fighter. I'm not sure. So instead I went with Party Phil. The guy from Wii Party. And you may be asking why. Until that I answer, well, look at him. Party Phil, you have listen, you have to understand this. Party Phil, he is a god. He's better than you. He's better than me. He's better than everyone. If you don't like Party Phil, get out, stop watching the video, unsubscribe, dislike the video. I don't care. Just get away. I don't like you if you don't like Party Phil. Alright, Punch-Out. I've never played Punch-Out. I've seen people play the Wii version of Punch-Out, and I know about King Hippo, and he's a character that I think would fit well. He's another heavy character. That's good, because there aren't a ton of those. So yeah, King Hippo, he's cool. And Pac-Man now. Pac-Man. That one, the ghost from Pac-Man. A 4-person character, or just one ghost, I don't care. It's Pac-Man. We don't need another Pac-Man character. We didn't even really need Pac-Man to begin with. Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's see. Let's just go only Mythra. I know people want Rex and Pyra. I don't. I don't like Rex. He's bad. Bad Rex. And Mythra can fight on her own if you played the, even if you played the original game, she can fight on her own. Just put Mythra in there. Just Mythra by herself, and I'll be happy. Street Fighter, Mr. Street Fighter, whoever the first guy that pops up on Google when I'm editing this, that's who I'm picking. Final Fantasy, pick the little chibi Final Fantasy 15 guy from the App Store, pick him. I like him. Bayonetta, I have no idea. Danny DeVito's in there, I think. Add Danny DeVito to Smash, that'd be cool, actually. I'd like that. And then Splatoon, the Octolings. I want the ponytail Octoling girl in Smash Bros. Please add her as an echo of Inklings, obviously. Maybe they could make, like, the roller into the ink brush, and that'd be, like, or the octo brush, I guess, and that'd be cool. Alright, Castlevania. We're almost near the end here. Castlevania, I don't know anything. They're vampire hunters, so I want vampire from Castlevania. Just any vampire. I'm assuming that vampires are like a boss or an enemy in there somewhere. So just add a vampire, not Dracula. Or whatever his name is. Is it Alucard? I don't know. Something like that. Because he's a boss already. but just a vampire, and we're good. Someone from the Super Smash Bros. Series. This is Easy Taboo from the Subspace Emissary in Brawl. He's great. Why? I wish that we got another Subspace Emissary. Spirits are fine, but I prefer another Subspace Emissary. And finally, a series not yet represented. So I went with a bold choice here. Let's be honest, no one's gonna pick this in a million years, only me, because I'm very creative and have basically predicted the future with this one. So I chose a series that is just underrepresented in general. It's one of Nintendo's newer ventures, and it is the cereal franchise that they've recently, well, not recently, but that they've come out with. So I think we should have Super Mario Cereal as a new character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, he's got an amiibo, that's cool. And I mean, what more do you need to be in Smash Bros. At this point? You need an amiibo. But I didn't have anything else to go on with that. So I guess that's the end of the video now. Watch out for the reaction later today. I'm doing finger guns, but you can't see them, but they're there. Yeah, see you around, I guess. What did I say? I say toodaloo, y'all.